How y'all doing, baby? It's Tuesday. The sun is shining. There's a reason to smile, baby. And I hope you do. Anyway, what's going on today? Well, today is a little different from my usual rants because I usually sit here and talk about what's in the news. But today I want to talk about what I watched on the TV last night. You know, I dig into the news a lot. I read a lot. I try to get myself informed so I can come over here and open my mouth and maybe not make a fool out of myself. It's a daily attempt, believe me. Anyway, in the evenings, I like to sit down and relax and then watch the comedy late night shows. I like Stephen Colbert, never miss it. I like the Daily Show, and especially since Jon Stewart came back, and Jon Stewart is now doing his monologue every Monday, and I don't like to miss it because I like the old boy. He's a pretty smart individual, I think. Anyway, he did his last night, and I loved the subject he picked. Patriotism, baby. Yeah, it kind of rings true to my mind. That's right. He spoke about patriotism, about our Constitution and what all that means. And he pointed out very vividly how the right, how the Republicans have stolen that name, patriot, that they are the true patriots. They wave the flag out there, the real Americans all around the country, baby. That's who the Republicans keep chanting about. And they claim that title. I don't think so, baby. I don't think so. But they do. Every time you turn around, everything, go look at Jon Stewart's monologue last night. You'll get a drift of what I'm talking about anyway. I am so happy he pointed this out because when I first started doing my rants, patriotism was a common theme because I was very concerned how the United States could elect a man who was obviously so unpatriotic, who didn't give two shits about this country, tried to take advantage of it every way he could, dodged the draft with his infamous bone spurs and all that shit. Same time he's playing baseball and tennis and all that shit. Yeah, somebody went in his place, baby. Somebody went in his place. That's not a show of patriotism, and he never has shown. He came out and hugged the flag. I don't think that was a hug, baby. I think he was trying to. Anyway, yeah, patriotism, baby. You know, I'm going to try not to start this over again because that would make it 8 times. Patriotism is a feeling. You go look it up in a dictionary right now. Pull out your phone, whatever it is you got there. Google patriotism. The first words start with a feeling. A feeling. Yeah. That's not a flag, baby. A feeling's not a flag. Flag doesn't mean you're a patriot. Hell, I could drive down the street right now, right my street, find an American flag standing right out in front of my neighbor's house, waving proudly out there. Do I think he's a patriot? No, I don't. No, I don't, because right behind it is the Confederate flag. Does that sound like patriotism to you? Because it damn sure doesn't to me. Those are conflicting ideals there. Pick a side, buddy, because it's not that difficult to do. But that is a display of fake patriotism. Look at me, I wave the flag. Did you see the bumper sticker on my truck? How dare you think I'm not a patriot and all that shit? No, a patriot isn't somebody who thinks only about himself. No, baby. The whole ideal of patriotism was founded in our document, We the People, baby. All of us, we the people. And it talks about the rights and the liberties that we have as citizens. The First Amendment guarantees your freedom of speech and freedom of the press. Donnie's not too good on that. He calls everything fake news. The right to assemble. Yeah, Donnie wasn't too good on that on the day up there in Washington when he wanted to shoot protesters in the leg, so he could walk across the street and hold up his Bible in front of the church to prove to all of the Americans that he was a true patriot and a godly man. I don't think either one is true. No. Patriotism is when you put your fellow American into the mix too, baby. That guy on the line, baby, he's watching your back. That's his job, to watch your back. Your job is to watch his back. That's what patriotism is. Sort of. In a bind. It's we each protect each other's rights. And the Republicans aren't much up for that anymore. They want to wash all that shit right out the window. Install a dictator on day one. Jon Stewart's little monologue pointed out a whole lot of Republicans out there at Trump rallies wearing American flags and everything, talking about, well, if Donnie wants to be a dictator on day one, that's okay with them. Really? Go back and restudy what that word means, because you're displaying everything but. It is not a person. It is not a flag. It's not a bumper sticker. It's not an eagle. It's not a song. That's not what makes you a patriot. What makes you a patriot is what you're willing to do for your fellow Americans, baby. Are you willing to stand up for all of us or just some of us? Because that don't work, baby. That's not the way that the deal is made. So yeah, what can I tell you? Display your patriotism in your heart. You don't have to run it up a flagpole. You don't have to slap a bumper sticker on your vehicle to make sure everybody knows that you're a patriot. You could do that in the voting booth. You could do it in your everyday life. And remember that we're all here equally. Isn't that what the thing says? Yeah, that's what the thing says. Anyway, it's a hard job to keep that going. And that's why we're depending on you to do your job, to be a patriot, to get into the voting booth, because that's where it counts, baby. This country goes where we decide it goes. So let that be your guiding light. What's best for all of us anyway. I love you. Thank you for listening to me all these years and all that good shit. We'll be live again tonight on Blue Dot Family Meeting, 6 o'clock Central Standard Time on YouTube, on Facebook. Come on Discord. You can go to bluedotintexas.com. Follow the instructions there to download Discord. It's a free app, no charge for it. You can come into the room and give us your 2 cents. Anyway, y'all have a good day, and we'll see y'all later. Bye.